Today, the Blastbeat street team went to Camden town to assess the damage caused by the recent riots and to try and gauge a reaction from the local community.
They don't really care about the guy who got shot in Tottenham, which is supposedly what this was supposed to be all about.
They're looting places, they're burning places, they nearly killed people, and come on, this is not on.
Okay, we've just spoken to a policeman outside our sponsor's O2 store. He's told us that Nando's has been attacked up at Chalk Farm. We've got, is that Curry's? Yeah. Curry's is closed down. We've seen the 3 stores being hit. Who else did we see? The Money store. There's shops all the way down the road are either closing down or they've already been closed down because they've been damaged so much from last night.
This is the UK, what's happening? You know, you would think you're in a different country, like a third world country or something, you know? Not Britain.
I agree on the fact of basically protesting, but not looting and destroying everything. I think that's not going anywhere, basically. Just making the people even more scared, and if you make the people even more scared, that's just gonna make chaos.
We also spoke to a couple of police officers while in Camden, and though none of them would allow us to film them, off camera an officer did say that he feels the police will be criticised whatever level of force they decide to use. In a sense, they are damned if they do and damned if they don't. This attitude seemed to resonate with a couple of the officers that we spoke to, though not all of them. Though some of the police were at the end of a 24-hour shift, they were still very approachable and happy to speak to us.
They should have just come in, got their water bleeding things out, and just blasted the whole lot. I'm sorry. You know, whether they got injured or not, I really don't care. Because basically they don't care about the innocent people who are living above shops. You know, people are, pleading for their lives with a 6-month-old baby, a 70-year-old man crying like a baby, you know, because he's scared. The reporters had to help him to get out of his home. I mean, come on, this is not on.
We've got reports that it's not just here, that across London, shop owners are shutting their doors early. We've been speaking to some of them, and the general opinion is some of them are ready to fight and they're arming themselves, others are just crossing their fingers and hoping for the best. So it really does feel like the calm before the storm here in Camden at the moment.